Hey guys, it's Ghost, and today we're going to be starting Fallout New Vegas Let's Play. This game is modded. We're going to be starting off this. We have a few mods installed. I'll talk you through them as we sort of reach them. Of course, you are on the Shadow Company Gaming channel. This is the first Let's Play, and I'd like to warmly welcome you all to the channel. We're going to have a good time together, I can just tell. So let me just go ahead and just start on in here. Yeah, start a new game. So let me just cut that. I think the character is probably going to be a prospector, but I'll talk about that in just 1 second. I'll just wait for this to load up and we'll begin. Yeah. I think I'm going to do maybe a prospector turned like career, but I'll talk about that once we sort of dive into the character making here for now. As you can see how I increased wasteland spawns, so I may turn that off if it does start to get really laggy while recording. It's fine while playing, but for recording too many entities can actually lag me out, so I might actually disable this after 2 or 3 episodes there it goes. So you just time to read that. Let's go ahead and skip. As you heard from that Fresky Dot song there, I have the Pip-Boy 2500 installed. New Vegas Bounties. What a song. As you can see in the top left there, AK is added to the wasteland. That is the AK and AR-15 weapon pack by Hefty, and it's really good. Although it is very overpowered, so a lot of weapons that are just lying about I may or may not pick up. I probably won't, to be honest, but I will end up. I definitely won't be picking up a lot of the ammo. I might take 1 or 2 mags, but I'm not going to, because like usually you'll find places I have just like 15 magazines sitting about, so I won't be lifting those. So let's go ahead. There's the backpacks. And as you can see, I'm not in Doc March's house here. I'm actually in the starter shack from the role players alternative start. Let's just go ahead and skip through this. As I was saying, I think I'll do a prospector turned courier. I'm not sure. So let's look at this. Our character is very gun loving. Slightly unlucky. Quite the smooth talker. Fairly smart. Not the most enduring, but pretty strong and perceptive. I would say that computer does look mighty interesting. To the tool. So name. So the star thing there is just from Project Brazil. You see at the start. We'll just go for it. Ghost. Me. Race. Caucasian. Reset 10. Do the waistline a little bit. Their style and color is fine. Facial hair. This one. Nope, not that one. This one. Nope, this one. Chopper. Okay, we'll skip the chopper. So back and done. Yes, this will be our character. But as you can see from this sort of jumpsuit there, it's changed the naked suit. That is from Project Brazil as well. I primarily use Project Brazil for the menus, although I know it's probably laggy or something. I'm going to end up taking it off and just using like Darnified UI or something. This character, I think he's going to be quite a good character. Although I never really do bad characters. However, like our character, he likes to help people, but he's got a heavy attitude. So sure why not. Efficiencies. Let me see. He's a survivalist. So he is. Some would say that if he was not in the Fall universe, he would be a prepper in the modern day. So survival is definitely one of them. Medicine. And guns we can get up eventually. I think Bard is going to be more useful at the start, to be honest. So take that. Weapon preference, does like pistols. Although, I think that may be a bad choice. But, this is my traits, and I selected one. Let's go. So I have more traits and more perks. So I'm just going to go ahead in here and Wild Wasteland, I'll take that. Actually, this one? I think I'll leave it for this one actually, this place too. Let me see. So we'll take Skilled, sure, why not? And I've already tried it, why not? That'll be fun. History, here we go, right, let me see. Let's just have a wee look here. I'm thinking Bounty Hunter. Bounty hunting is a good job if you don't mind the risk of death every day. You're an expert at combat in any form, and use this to your advantage, so you get an extra 5 to your combat skills. Unfortunately, you've always been a shoot first, ask questions later type person, minus 20 speech. Speech does come in quite handy. That would give me 25 guns if I can't either. Speech. Did I put speech as a proficiency? No, I didn't. Let me see, let me just have a wee look here, see what other ones there are. Gladiator from the Thorn. No, we're very gun toting. Survivalist. Minus 10 to science. Well, we can always improve on that. Plus 10 to survival. Yeah, I like this one. So we take that one. Oh, there's ropers, right? Apparently not. So we are a survivalist, people. So there we go. We'll just head on back here. And final is wealth. I think just the default. I want this to be a harder than easier let's play, if you know what I mean. And start preference. Alternative start. Okay, so I think we're ready just to dive in here. This game, travel light perk. So I have this thing that like once you reach a certain level, you just get different perks. So let me just go ahead, just quickly here and set up a few things. Features, let's go settings. I think that is everything there. Rewrites. Combat, that's like really different movements. That's fine. Reality, that's good. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. Time scale. 15. Hunger increase. Let's see here. You can go for about 3 weeks. Let's just put that at 300. Thirst increase. That's good. And sleep increase. There we go. Actually, it makes sleep 350. Or close to it. There we go. And sorry, I'm just kind of like, gotta be even. Actually, this should be 3. There we go. And that should be everything on causing. Oh, that's good. 5, 3. 25 saves. There we go. So we're just going to quick save. And let's dive right into the game. So we are going to be a bounty hunter who does do couriering in his spare time. and was betrayed. Then kind of went on a drunken rampage and ended up halfway around the city, and now he has to get back to Good Springs to try and remember what happened. Because after being rescued, I, the character, kind of took a whole bunch of psycho and just went mental and passed out. And this will be me waking up and wherever I passed out for the first time after 3 days. So, let me see, where am I? Well, tell me where I am. Workflow mode, yes. I meant to add another mod actually, which would get rid of those DLC startups, but hey, they're here now, so we'll just pretend we didn't find it. So I take it this is my home. I recognize this place. Is this not near Cottonwood Cove? No? I thought it was somewhere near there. Yeah, it is. Right. Just gonna take the classic pack. So this is my home, I take it. See, I'm Andre, always late, I'm DRA. Let's see here, what we got. Oh yeah, set value. Actually, just go ahead and turn radio signs and stuff off here in the settings. Okay. I think we'll do normal for now, but we'll ramp it up once we get a wee bit further on in. Let's go audio, music, radio. So that should be good. Let's just go ahead and see what weapons and stuff we got there. Maximum tape under a charger pistol. That's actually a pretty good one to get. And then that, of course, from the DLC. So I'll go ahead and stick into in there. Jump shit, but I'm sure it's a little bit better. Stand back there. Should be good to go. Shooting gun on there. I'll check over here. Nope, not get up that way easily. So I'm pretty much going to just be acting as if I am the character now, just sake of roleplay and all that. So, speed of that not work. I did take a serious strobe bender last night. So I heard there was a bounty hunting job in Good Springs, so I'm going to go down there to find it. Which is quite handy because I'm on my way to Good Springs anyway to try and gather any information about who shot me. There's my first kill of the new me. Contains no meat. That's a vertebrate. That's a Brotherhood of Steel sign. Do you want to go check that out? I feel we may get killed, but let's do it. So that is just that's a Weapon Mods Expanded, pretty much. If you ever like played the console version or whatever, or even this here, you know, without mods, you know that whenever you put mods, like any of those there, on the weathered 10mm pistol, it doesn't actually put the mods on as such. It puts them on, but you can't visually see them on the weapon. So that just changes it. So it just gives you an identical pistol that can, like, the mods are visible on when they're applied. That's all that is. So hope we don't get some OP loot here right at the start. they seem friendly enough. That guy's trying to push up right there. Legionary. Oh, okay. So that mod, whoops, didn't mean to pick up the armor. So I have a mod there. Why have I got 140 magnum rounds? I shouldn't have those. So I have a mod which gives me, it puts like weapon mods onto like AI for like usually for like the similar sort of weapon that they have. Just because if you ever thought about it, oh that's right, 347 has some texture issues. I can't fix this. I uninstalled and reinstalled from Millennia's weaponry texture project like 3 times, and the WMX there in all those textures too. So we'll just have to leave this as is. Maybe applying a weapon mods. See, I haven't tried that yet, believe it or not. So that would lag up, none of the Pit Boy. Probably a crash. We don't. And texture and better. Plus like this for now. Is this considered stealing? Is can I get hidden? No. I'm not gonna stay from these guys because they seem pretty powerful, to be honest. Oh, that could be worth something. That could be worth quite a bit, actually. Oh, sure, I'm heading now. No, whatever. I'm not gonna stay from this Midwestern Brotherhood there. Take it, that's the fire armor. And, well, this could, I think this is more like, this kind of looks like, yeah, that's Tesla armor. It's like metal armor with testicles. Do they have a commander? Oh, this guy looks like a commander. How did I Lord fully? Hello! His name's Hello. No? Okay. You don't mind me taking ammo? Thank you. Taking the drifter. See, these guys are nice. So let's see here. Let's have a look about. You got some sort of generator going on. This has got a name.
Hey.
I obviously don't have a scope for that. What's this? You know, for some reason I get the feeling that this isn't friendly. Although apparently it is. Okay, so let's just check our course. I think we should go along the road here and head up to Novak before heading back down this road and across and up. Problem is, right here, so I'm jumping out of character for a second here, but right here there are a lot of guys who spawn with the AKs and the AR-15 weapon pack guns, and they almost certainly will one-hit me every single time. So we may have to find some sort of way to bypass that, or I can just unknowingly walk into it and die, but I'm trying to figure something out, I suppose. If I can kill the ones that have the guns, then it might be a fair fight. So let's just start heading on our way. Invisible wall or something. That's a little strange. Oh, now it starts to work. And I'm dead. So that wraps it up for the first episode, guys. Be sure to tune in for part 2, which will be up on the channel shortly. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned. Of course, if you did like, go ahead, leave a like, rate, and comment, or subscribe, do your thing. I thank you for tuning in today, and I'll see you next time.